I I dreamt that that my whole family was back at Chetwood, our childhood home. And in the dream, I was peeling and cutting potatoes and frying them. And I think I was meant to pour cheese over them afterwards, but I never did. And I remember I made some for myself, I think, without cheese, and then I was gonna make the rest with it. And but I ran out of potatoes. But then I look in the cabinet and there was 2 more, and I didn't even know that there was 2 more. And so I was about to make them. And then I found out that there was people who came over, and somehow I found out that my mom was passed away. And they were walking out of the house and away from the house, and there was a Chinese lady in the group, and I asked her, "Do you feel as if she's really gone?" And the Chinese lady smiled and said, "Well, yeah." And I got so mad at her that she smiled when she told me that my mom was gone. So I started yelling at her and calling her a bee and a stupid Chinese lady and all that. But then a black guy in his early 20s came up to me and told me to calm down. And then he told me that he was here with my mom when she passed, and that she was found on a windowsill or something, and that she passed of the weakness of her bones or whatever in her body, and that he was there to transition her or to help her die to go to heaven, I think. And then I was wailing, I was crying so hard that it wasn't even a cry. I mean, it was a cry, but it was like a wail, I don't know. It was like the loudest cry I have ever did in my whole life. And I remember I saw the numbers 222 on a curb right in front of me. And then diagonally I saw a gas station. And on my childhood street, we never had any gas stations. But there was a gas station. And then before I found out about my mom, there was a lot of people that were after me, and it felt like they were of the Walking Dead or something, but they were after me, and they were throwing gold coins at me, and I was told in the spirit to pick up these coins, to pick all of them up as much as you can, because you're going to need them. And so I did. I picked them up, and then I came to a fence, and I climbed over, and I saw a coin outside of the fence, and then I was able to put my hand out of the fence in order to get that gold coin. And then I run into my dining room at Chetwood, and I saw another coin, and then I see my hamper bag, my pink hamper bag that I hardly use. I have a pink one, the black one, and a Paris one. But in the dream, it was a pink hamper bag, and I pick it up. I take whatever it was out of it, and then I put all my gold coins into it, and I was going to wear it as a backpack, and I felt like putting it in that bag, it was going to help me be quiet, because it wasn't a loud bag. It was a material type of bag. but but yeah, that was the dream. And then I woke up. I called my mom, and at the exact moment I called my mom, I have told her I was making potatoes in the dream, and she said, well, what? I'm making potatoes right now. But yeah, I don't know what that dream means, and I'm not going to accept that it's actually her death, and it's not. And please do not tell me otherwise. I believe that it could be dying to self, or something else. Because why else would my childhood home be involved? I'm not sure. But I need help to find out what potatoes mean, and then gold coins, and of course the number 22. And in the dream I was making potatoes over a flame, and then 222 means flame of God. So that has a great connection. But I'm sorry that this is long. I'm sorry.